Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Crystal Vision Therapy. Of course, I'm your host, Deisha Robinson. It has been a long time. Honestly, it's been too long. But I'm definitely living proof. If you stop anything, you can always pick it right back up, right? And no shame. There's no shame in starting and stopping to start again, and finding your rhythm, finding your flow, and finding your motivation. So even though my couch is back, I wanted it to feel like home. I wanted to feel like, an old friend that you haven't spoken to in years, but you guys can pick up right where you left off. So without further ado, what are we talking about today? I thought it was appropriate to talk about vacation. And I know we're headed back to school, um, coming off of a nice, hopefully, summer vacation. But one of the questions I feel like I've been getting can vacation be therapeutic? The short answer, of course. The long answer is, well, it depends, right? It depends. And so, if you are someone who's anxious, borderline depressed, it could be a really good reset. And for some of us who are severely depressed, you can, or running from something, you can change your location, but sometimes it really doesn't change your situation, right? So if you're running from something, it could be avoidance. But I love vacations and suggesting vacations because it's an amazing reset. And oftentimes when I talk to people about when was the last time you took a vacation, it's years. Get you out of your mundane activities. You're hyper focused on vacation, and then you just automatically want to have a good time, right? So sometimes those are some things that we can't do in real life because we're stuck in our mundane stuff. We have to go to work, we have to care for children, we have to care for parents. So it's hard sometimes to put yourself in the right mental framework, to be happy about those things. And as we know, that mental framework is probably 75% of the battle. How you view things, how you look at things, your outlook is probably 75% of the battle. How do you get the best out of your vacation, right? How can your vacation be therapeutic? Number one, rest and relaxation. So, what does that mean? Some people don't really, they know what it means, but they don't know how to do it, right? So, how do you rest? So, do not try to fill up your schedule, right? So, do you need to see the whole island? Do you need to see the whole country on your stay? What is the most important thing? Do you need an alarm? Can you allow your body to wake up naturally? Um, do you need all the excursions that the island offers? Are you present? Right? So we talk about relaxation. Are you still thinking about, you know, your annoying boss or the person at work or maybe a failed relationship? Or are you admiring what's happening? Are you, if it's a beach, are you feeling the sand? If it's a hike, are you in nature, right? Feeling the breeze, like just kind of being so present in your experience. That's what we mean by rest. This is also a big one, right? So along with rest and relaxation, does everything need to be posted? Do you need to put that pressure on yourself that you need an amazing social media flick? Everyone needs to see what you're doing. Everyone needs to see that you're having a good time. But are you truly having a good time? So post when you get back. Post when you get back. Just enjoy, relax, rest, and relax and enjoy the experience. Two is new experiences, right? And what I love about new experiences is it gives room to build confidence, right? You're doing something you never thought you could do, um, never probably thought about doing, and oftentimes are successful at it. Or even if it's not, you have this space to laugh, right, at yourself. So I think, is there something, horseback riding, biking, ATVs, those new experiences are amazing for your brain waves, right? Just to make room for, right? That excitement. So try to do something new. Try to do something new. You may enjoy it, you might not, but just be open-minded to all the possibilities. The third thing I would say is to reflect. So my favorite thing about vacation is time seemingly stops. You don't have to be anywhere. You're literally just going off of what you want to do. And it's just a rare occurrence, right? The older you get, the more responsibility that you have. It's such a rare occurrence. So use that time where you're clear, you're relaxed, to just reflect. What changes do you want to make, right? Positively, right? So we don't want to, be on vacation and think about all the negative things, right? That's not the type of reflection. It's more of a positive reflection. Now that I know I can do it, I'm relaxed. What can I tackle, right? The end of this year, the end of this quarter. So definitely take the time where you're just in a different mental space to reflect, because you may view your life differently than how you do when you're at home. So I would say that's probably one of the most important things to do for your vacation to be therapeutic. And last but not least, please bring your energy with you. Take this woosah, take this calm on the plane home. And keep that mindset, right? You want to let it stress for as long as it can. If it's a few weeks, if it's a couple months, bring the you that's on vacation home. I know cost is a big thing. So the reason why I started this channel was because I think therapy should be free. Unfortunately, it's not, right? And practitioners need to make a living. And it's expensive in the way that, we treat mental health, right? That's a whole other discussion, whole other video that we can kind of dissect. And so cost is a big thing. So there are vacations that you can take within your city. There are hikes that you can do that are free. There are parks that you can go and sit in. There are beaches that you can walk. So a vacation doesn't need to be, you flew to Jamaica for a week. If you can, that's great. But if you can't, how can you have a vacation at home, right? That accomplishes all the things we talked about. Rest, new experiences, reflecting, and bringing that new you home. Say, a clear, positive mindset can be the building blocks to change your life. Literally, people say this to me all the time, right? Sometimes at the end of therapy, it's like, what's changed? Nothing. Just how you're thinking about it has changed. How you're approaching it has changed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how your vacation is going. Let me know if it's therapeutic. Happy vacationing.